Let me do a calculation. You invited me to put food in my mouth when there is rice at home.
I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, nigga. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner?
Hey everybody, and welcome to my YouTube. This platter has literally everything in it. So let's get into the food and let's get into the story. Thank you, Evie, for my food. Today's story is literally about a date that I went on. I met this guy through, I think it was through Facebook, and it turned out that we had like friends in common and stuff. We decided to meet up. So we met up the first time with our mutual because I had an event that I was going to, I was invited to, as like a guest appearance. So I was like, okay, cool. What I'll do is I'll go and I'll invite him so it's not awkward, and that'll be our first meet. It was cool. So we decided that we're gonna go and meet up, like, without the mutual. Now, oh my god, this is so good. You guys don't understand, I really love seafood. And on top of me loving seafood, it was made with love because my friend made it. Oh my god. So good. So I'm gonna try not to be a nasty pig and talk with my mouth full, but that may be a bit hard.
Call me Mr. Pig!
He asked me what's my ideal date. I was like, okay, I'm like not the most high maintenance woman in the world. I love fun and I love to like play about and stuff. Oh my god, it's crap. Yeah, so I like to play about. I like to be playful, and so I chose an arcade. And I was like, well, you know, if we're going to the arcade, we're going to spend quite a bit of money. Plus, we've got a McDonald's in the arcade. If anyone knows Namco, they know about the McDonald's. So I was like, alright, cool. We'll go there. And I will happily firm a McDonald's if we've had a good date and like we've done something other than go to McDonald's.
I'm that bitch.
I mean, that's not an excuse for my future guy to want to take me to McDonald's, but I'm just not the one to like trouble people. Oh, because you took me to McDonald's. Yeah, but we did sufficient things. Do you know what I mean? Long story short, he's a little bit late. Now, I really hate lateness. Lateness, unless you've got like a really great valid reason, like, don't disrespect my time, because I'm gonna be big mad.
Period.
We now get to the arcade and it's closed because you took long.
Okay, fine, I'm cool, I'm fine.
He's like, oh, so what do you want to do? I was like, well, we're on the canal. Well, the Thames. So we can like take a walk down the Thames and just talk. Or we can go get something to eat, because I know that area quite well. So I was like, oh, well, let's go get something to eat. Now, me, I've been on some trash dates in it. So
let me give you a major key.
Just to be clear, if you invite me out on a date, you're inviting me, so you're paying. If I invite you out on a date, I'm inviting you, so I'm paying. It's really that simple. So if you want me to go on a date with you and you're inviting me, where's this splits business? Where's this looking at me Like, I'll offer because I've got manners, innit? But do I think that's etiquette for you to try me?
Oh, hell no!
I don't think so, darling. So basically, I'm very mindful. I don't know anyone's circumstances financially. I'm not going to assume that you can afford the restaurants that I would naturally go to. I was like, okay, let's go and look at like the side menus. We get to like one of my favorites called Ping Pong, and I'm like, oh, do you want to go here? Now Ping Pong is like mid-range, and they do like platters for like 15-20 pounds, and that's like dim sum and some other stuff. So I was like, all right, cool, let me suggest here. I let him look at the menu. To see the prices, because there's no shame if you can't afford. Just say, you know what, I'm not interested in this restaurant, and let's keep it moving, you know? Like, you don't have to say you can't afford, just say you're not interested in this restaurant and we'll just move to the next one, innit? He's like, yeah, let's go here. Alright, cool. We get him. He looks at the menu, he doesn't know what to order. Now, I'm not offended by that because I chose the menu. I mean, I chose the restaurant. So, if you're not used to the food, that's fine. Oh my god. So I chose like chicken. It's kind of like, you can't go wrong with that. For him. This guy then wants to go and order a cocktail. Just because he wants a cocktail. Now, one thing I'll tell you is, if I'm not feeling ballalicious, I'm not ordering shrimp and lobster and all of these things. In case you say to me, oh, it's not, it's half and half, and then I have my bit. I'll still look at you like you invited me on the date, but okay. But I still have my money in it. Like, I will never go out of my budget when I go out. So I've ordered my food. I order things that are in my price range. I order my food, I get the same thing as him, and I order some tea. Tea's not that expensive. I'm not getting cocktails and all that stuff. My guy orders a cocktail. So, okay. When he's ordering his cocktail, I listen to what he's ordering. Oh yeah, so can I have a Bloody Mary, please? You know when you want to tap someone, like, do you know what that is? Like, do you know what that drink is? But I'm not trying to embarrass nobody, so I'm like, you know what? Let me let him order what he's ordering. You get what you want, babes. Because you're paying for your beer anyway, innit? I did that for a bit, so it is what it is, innit? Lord my Jesus. He gets a drink, he's like, what is this? Like, it's a Bloody Mary. So they gave me the wrong juice. The wrong juice? What do you mean? He said it tastes like tomato ketchup and alcohol. Said, well, yeah, it's literally tomato juice and vodka. He goes, oh, I mean, what do you mean, oh? It says it on the menu, that's what that is. He goes, oh, I just saw vodka and I saw juice, so I ordered it because it was the cheapest cocktail. I'm like, what do you... It says on the menu, tomato juice and vodka. He goes, oh, I just saw vodka and I saw juice, and then I thought, bingo. And it's the cheapest one on the menu, so I ordered it. Hello, darling, sweetie. You never order the cheapest drink just because it's the cheapest. If you don't have monies for it, don't order a cocktail. Order a juice that you like. you can drink alcohol at home. It's really not that deep. Unless being in my company is that terrible that you're gonna have to drink your sins away and drink your stress away. I'm not understanding. Like, where's your business? Where's your business? So now at this point, he's like, oh, try it. I'm like, I don't like it. It's literally jollof juice. It's literally jollof juice with vodka. Like, babe, you didn't read it. He said, no, I can't drink this. Oh yeah, there's people starving in the world and you're wasting tomatoes. You are going to drink this shit in this place. You will savor the flavor. It will go in your mouth. He was like, I don't want it. I said, you ordered it. Drink it. Because you can't tell them it's wrong. It's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. It tastes normal. They will just look at you like, the same way I'm looking at you. So he starts drinking it. He starts, and I said, ooh. I said, well, you're not wasting it in this place. I said, you better ask them for a container so that you can take it home to mommy so she can make you vodka infused jollof. I terrorized this guy. I just took out my phone. I was like, you are very stupid. In all of this, you are very dumb because you did not read the something that says this has tomato juice. This is only tomato and juice and vodka. And now you're here complaining as if it wasn't in English. Listen, all now, yeah, I was just like, this is embarrassing. This is a little bit ignorant, but we move. So now, I think it's alright. Can't be that bad. Finish eating food. Then he goes, he waits until we've eaten everything. He goes, oh, so we're going halves, yeah? Let me do a calculation. You invited me to put food in my mouth when there is rice at home to spend my time with you. And now you want me to pay for this something. Okay, that's fine. I then go, okay, well, if that is the case, if I go into my pocket and I get my card, then this is not a date. He said, what do you mean it's not a date? I said, well, if I'm paying for this interaction, then this is a friendship meetup. This is not a date. If you pay, it's a date. If I pay on my own, it's a date. If we both pay, and it's not a date. It's not a date. It's two friends meeting up to bang some food. He goes, but I wore a shirt and my good shoes. www.choices. This is choice of your own. Uncle, nobody told you outside of your time to be inviting somebody to then make them pay. Forget about this one. This here one is not a date. Forget it. So now I'm just like, okay, cool. He knows it's not a date. We move. So when we leave the place, I'm like, we can still be friends, but this was not a date. This here thing was not a date. It was not. I will finalize this when it was not there. So he goes to me when we leave. So whose house are we going to? Mine or yours?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
What? Excuse me. Can somebody manners? Can somebody have manners? My house or your house? I will go to the house of the person that paid for my food, and you will go to the house of the person that paid for your food. He goes, oh, you know what? Next time I got you, it's just that I don't get paid until next week. So, I said, oh, Ra, have you heard my favorite song? It's an Eminem song. He said, what is it? I said, it goes like this. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you. Listen, when I tell you, I actually said like that. I said, you only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. Your opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you. He looked at me like, the audacity and the nerve of this girl. So, long story short, we never went on a second date. However, we're still actually really good friends. He just thinks that I'm really rude. I might even get him on the channel to give his side of the story, because I think this is quite funny within itself. But yeah, we're still friends, but he just thinks I'm rude. Because every time I talk to him, I go, oh, hello, stupid. Because you're not very bright. You're a bit dim. Nah, but I love him really. He's actually a cool guy. But choices. So that is the message from this. Hashtag choices. Make the right choice. Make the right choice. That's all we have time for today. But thank you for tuning in, and make sure that you like, share and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Ring it. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ding-a-ding. Laters. For updates on new videos, hit that notification bell, like, share and subscribe.